Here's an update for February 25th. We had a rally in the S&P. So we have the 3.5-year cycle in red here, suggesting we are at the top. We have broken a trend line, and we have broken below the level about 6 months ago. But the cycle now favors upside. This may be the low for a little while. We could also go down and make a double low or something. We may rally up and chop around. But when looking at these corrections from the price high and looking at similar 7-year highs or possible highs, we have if we're looking for something bearish, and I of course do have a bearish bias here, so comparing with these previous market highs, we see that this low with the Ukraine panic, it was a time where we should expect a local low from these previous examples, and they suggest we should make a shoulder here the coming couple of weeks, maybe a double push here. If we look at the average of these examples, we see we should maybe expect about 1 week with uptrend, breaking this trend line, or maybe at the second try maybe we have a double. So that would be a possible bearish scenario. It doesn't look like we are going down directly here, and if we extend upwards, then we don't have the bearish case. So maybe I will be looking for a bearish setup here, maybe up, down, up or something, sometime in March. This is in about 1 week, and well, a couple of weeks more. So, and the Federal Reserve meeting is somewhere here. So we'll have to see. Look for another setup. And a look at Norway. So we have these possible comparisons with long flat top that finally breaks down, and we see we are at this point where these previous examples, they really crash down next week, but it doesn't look like that from the S&P. And I found this example from 1990 in Norway, where we also had this long flat top and didn't break down at this point, but had a fake rally here that stopped abruptly and went down. So this could also be this ABC that perhaps we're looking for in S&P. Doesn't have to be a higher C here in Norway. I don't know. Up, well, quite possible. Up, down, up. So, okay, next week, if we don't start with a panic next week, it looks like making a shoulder in the US possible, and possibly breaking out to an all-time high in Norway. Okay, that was a first look. Let's see how this develops. Bye for now.